Hi, I'm Taylor Utterback, and this is my demonstration speech. Have you ever wanted to be creative, but you already knew that your project wasn't going to turn out how it was planned? Thanks to me, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Today I'm going to show you 2 painting techniques that are going to surprise your friends and family. My friends are always looking for something fun to do. We love painting, but we just aren't the best. Ever since we found these 2 techniques, we haven't been able to stop recreating them. So today I will show you 2 techniques that are quick and easy that only take a few materials. First, I will show the materials it takes to create these, and then I will show you how to do them. First, the materials. For painting number 1, you will need a canvas, masking tape, paints of your choice, a paint tray, and brushes. For painting number 2, it only takes 3 materials: a canvas, a cup, which I used a solo cup, and paints of your choice. For each of these paintings, you will need up to 3 paints, 3 colors of paints. And now I'll show you how to do these paintings. Painting number 1, you will begin with your empty canvas, and then you would cut pieces of your masking tape into strips. I began to do it just to save a little bit of time, but here I will show you that I'm randomly placing pieces of masking tape on the canvas. I chose to do triangles. You can choose whatever color you would, or any shape that you would like. There's another piece. Make sure that you flatten out the tape so there's no creases, or else the paint will get underneath it. Another piece, just like that. Flatten it out. And finally, the last piece. After it looks like this, you're ready to paint. I'll take my paintbrush and begin with my first color. I'm not being very picky about my placement of colors because I know that the duct tape will make it so that it won't bleed onto the actual places that I don't want it to be. I'll just do a few more of these squares so you guys get the point. Next color, I'll do orange. Okay, I think you get the point. After your painting looks like this, you will let it dry. I let it dry for about a half an hour, which is a little timely, but it will do. And then you just begin to take off the tape. It's kind of tricky finding where the tape begins. And you see that the tape left white underneath, which is the color of the canvas. One more. And just like that, your painting is done. Here's a painting that I've done a few years ago, and to this day I still keep it in my room. Next, I will show you the final technique, which is my favorite one. It's very simple. So first, you start off with your cup, and you take the paints of your choice and just pour them in there. Use a generous amount of these paints. You don't even have to be very specific about putting it in there either. Just as long as they're all in there, just right over top of each other. Do another layer. Some more. All right. Next, I'm gonna take my cup full of paint and just basically pour it right over top of the canvas. Tap it a few times so that the paint drips from the bottom. Just like that. I'll just hover it over so the paint drips. It's a little bit messy. And then you just tilt your canvas until the paint covers the entire canvas. You don't want to see any types of white. Just keep rotating it. This is kind of timely, but I promise you it'll turn out very awesome. If you didn't put enough paint in your cup, you can just really go crazy with the paint. This is my favorite part. Just keep adding your paint. Just like that. Alright, you get the point. But you just keep tilting it until your canvas is no longer white. Here's a final project that I did a few months ago. This is my absolute favorite. So now I've showed you 2 painting techniques that are quick and easy and take less than 5 materials. I hope you decided to choose at least one of these painting techniques and just wow your friends and family. Thank you.